Hello, this is Larry Hood 78. First video 3/23/23. All right, man, I'm coming in live, and this is immediately after the Goose show tonight in Boston to kick off the spring tour. And good show tonight. Obviously, the first show coming off the Cap 5-night run and a little bit of a break the last couple of weeks for the band. Not necessarily for Rick. He was doing the Phil Lesh and Friends run at the Cap also. So, but a good night tonight. As you can see behind me, we got a set list going on here. And I'm going to go through this a little bit, one by one. Do a little bit of recap here. Let's see what we got. So we're gonna flip this bad boy around and we're gonna start talking about what the show had for us tonight. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got Flodown. You know, I've seen Goose a few times now live, and I would say that you know, the first song is kind of and for a lot of bands, the first song is you kind of find your footing. You know, and, you know, I always like a Flodown, but I would say, you know, where they really started to pick up during Turbulence and the Night Rays, that's when I felt like, you know, they kind of kicked into gear. And I love myself an Elizabeth off the Undecided EP released not too long ago. Loving that song. And then Travelers and I'm Writing a Novel. You know, good mid-set run there, and then to end the first set with an Earthling or Alien. And if you see my profile pic, you'll see the Alien. Okay, let's go look at set 2. I love how they started out set 2 with Creatures. And I was really feeling set 2 tonight, right into Hungersite, which is the song that really sold me on Goose. We'll talk about that in another video, and then into a great, one of my favorite live songs, Redbird. And tonight they did, in the jam, they did a little bit of a different style than I've heard them do in Redbird. Got a little bit darker, moodier in the middle of the jam, but loved it, and I can't wait to listen back on that one. Please Forgive Me into Bob Don. Good little run there. And then there was a little bit of a shakeup at the beginning of Pancakes, if you noticed. But they found their footing, and the jam was really nice. I liked how they finished the second set there with Pancakes. And then, you know, they came back for the Encore. And Peter made a comment about maybe the place being a little too small and it was a little crowded, and hopefully the next time they come back to Boston, they could play in a bigger place. I definitely see that happening next time they come. And then the Encore being a slow ready. I love me a slow ready. But as the Encore with no follow-up bomb of a jam to go out and leave everybody on a high, kind of felt like it was an anticlimactic encore. However, great opener. Again, here you go. You know, I'm going to be trying to check in every night. I got the Nugs hookup for this spring tour run. I just saw Goose at the Okeechobee Music Festival. Great little set they played there. I'm going to be doing a video about that also. But thanks for checking in. And again, first video, Goose spring tour opener in Boston, 3/23/23. And I will be seeing you next time on the Larry Hood 78 channel. And look how long that video lasted.